Ever wonder what's holding you back from achieving optimal posture? Well, our bodies are constantly adapting to the positions and movements we put them through on a daily basis. Unfortunately, many of us spend most of our day sitting at a desk or in front of a computer, causing our posture to suffer and leading to imbalances in our upper body. This can hinder our performance in the gym and everyday life. One area that is often neglected but crucial for proper upper body function is the thoracic spine, also known as the T-spine. The T-spine consists of 12 vertebrae located between the cervical and lumbar spine. It plays a vital role in allowing for proper movement and stability of the upper body. The T-spine is responsible for allowing us to rotate, flex, and extend our upper body. It also provides stability for our shoulders and allows for proper movement of the arms. When the T-spine lacks mobility, it can lead to compensations in other areas of the body, such as the neck, shoulders, and lower back. This can result in poor posture, pain, and decreased performance. Be mindful when attempting to change the perception of range of motion at the thoracic spine that any static drill should be held for breath cycles of full inhalation and exhalation, and not just arbitrary units of time. So with that being said, let's dive in. The first movement I'm demonstrating is the foam roller thoracic spine extension. This is a very popular movement that you'll see individuals do at the gym, but they'll be doing it incorrectly, as I'm showing here, by moving the foam roller up and down the spine very fast, not achieving much with this movement. Instead, the correct way to utilize the foam roller is to keep your butt on the ground while extending your T-spine, which would be your mid to upper back, around the foam roller. Make sure not to do this on the lumbar spine, which is the lower part of the back. Have your arms overhead and pretend to arch over the roller. Breathe and hold in that position, then slowly move the foam roller up the spine and repeat this movement to get some extension of the upper back, as I'm showing here. Very simple, clean way to help improve thoracic extension of the spine. Next, I'm demonstrating a child pose with a PVC pipe. First, I'm demonstrating the wrong way to do this by hyperextending the lower back. You want to make sure that you tuck the butt under in a posterior pelvic tilt. Start in a quadruped position with all fours using a bench, as I'm showing here. Palms will be facing upward, holding the PVC pipe, knees under hips. As you flex the biceps and drop the head between the plane of the bench, make sure you get extension from the T-spine and not hyperextending the lower back as I showed before. 30 to 60 second hold while breathing through this movement and extending the T-spine while also flexing the biceps, staying in a posterior pelvic tilt. And the main goal with this is to get extension of the upper back, trying to revert the bad posture that you are in for most of the day. Lastly, I'm showing the T-spine rotation around the world. The incorrect way I'm showing here is without the yoga block. The issue with this is if you start recruiting the lumbar spine when you're rotating, it defeats the purpose of utilizing the T-spine in this exercise. So be sure to pin that block against the wall, which allows you to recruit only T-spine rotation, not getting the lumbar back involved. Remember, this is a sort of a push and a pull, not necessarily just a twist. You want to reach forward and try to get your shoulder blade back on the wall while keeping the yoga block pinned on the wall. Squeeze those shoulder blades together, getting rotation by using the serratus and the rhomboids to manipulate the shape of the rib cage. Swing your arm around while breathing and repeating. You do this about 5 to 10 times on each side, and you'll be sure to feeling a lot more open in the upper thoracic spine. So there you have it. 3 great exercises that will help create mobility in the thoracic spine through both extension and rotation. And when you practice these movements daily, you will not only improve function of the T-spine, you'll also help improve any shoulder dysfunction that you might have, which can help improve overhead positions of the shoulder during lifts or everyday life. These exercises can be utilized as a pre-workout, in between sets of a workout, or just as everyday use to help improve posture and shoulder mobility.
If you enjoyed this content, YouTube thinks you'll like this next video.